I did not get as much mowing done as I wanted. The water level is kind of low, so it was nice to be able to access some of that really tall grass. And unfortunately, as you can see, there are a bunch of stumps, and the goal was to cut the whole thing, even up there, even though it doesn't need it. But I hit this stump right over here. Fucking thing. Right there, that one. And it bent the blade, so it's kind of out of balance and vibrates way too much for me to be comfortable using it from a safety standpoint and from a longevity for the engine, because obviously the crank being the crankshaft is what holds the blade, so you don't really want extra vibration in that because it'll destroy the bearings, which just messes up the piston, which basically, the main part of your lawnmower is that engine. So unless it's like zero turn, but if it's just a push mower, the main part of your engine, or the main part of your lawnmower is the engine, the most expensive part. So kind of gave up, go home, put a new blade on it, come back. Also need to get rid of all of these damn stumps. Look how annoying they are. Some of them are like, I cut them as low as possible, but then they're just, lawnmower killer. And I stubbed my toe on one. So I just used the chainsaw and did a little bit more cleaning. Still need to clean a whole lot of all this crap right here that we don't need. It provides good privacy, but so does that property right there. So eventually I'll get all that cleaned up. And then today I started working on a little bit of these other small little trees over here that I don't want. Kind of want to clean up this whole line around the pond, and then somehow we're gonna need some trees or something that'll block our view so we don't have to see the meth heads. So I took a little bit of that tree down, took that one down. Basically, unless they're like really big trees, I want them gone. So all of this will eventually get cleaned up. All of this. And then somehow I'm gonna need to get some kind of shrubbery or some kind of fast growing, really dense, that didn't work, really dense tree to kind of give us a little blocked off privacy area. So we can hang out and chill and not see a random ass tent and a shower. I was gonna take that one down today, but chain is kind of dull and I don't feel like putting another one on. I value my time, so I'm a weirdo that doesn't sharpen a chain. I'll just put a whole new one on there. I don't care. They're like $15, I mean, I bet once you get good at it, you probably sharpen a chain pretty fast, but that's more tools I gotta buy, more time I gotta spend versus just slapping a new one on there. Pine trees are almost all gonna go. I hate pine cones, pine needles, and all the tar and sap that comes off of them. Oh, this cactus is gonna go too. Good times.